Oh my gosh. Good morning, crew. Welcome back to my channel for another video. For those of you who are new, my name is Bridgette and welcome to my channel. So please excuse my energy. I'm still a little bit tired. I haven't been really sleeping good at nights. I don't want to claim insomnia, but I've just been having trouble falling asleep and staying asleep. So if you guys have any tips that you can share or that work for you, if you were struggling or do struggle with sleeping, please comment them down below. But that's not the topic of this vlog. So this vlog is a little bit different. I am going to work, but I'm not going to fly, if that makes sense. So flight attendants have to do something called CQ or recurrent, depending on your airline, where you get recertified to be a flight attendant for another year or 18 months, once again dependent on your airline. So it is now my turn to go to CQ. I am traveling tonight to Salt Lake, and then my CQ is tomorrow, and then I have a travel day the following day. So I need to pack my bags or my bag, not bags, because I leave this evening. So I thought, why not take you guys along the process? And then I also do want to share a bag. I got a new, I wouldn't call it a turn bag, but basically a new bag that I wanted to try that I saw on Amazon. So I'm going to show it to you guys, but I'm not going to share the brand and everything until I've tried it and done a check, because I don't want to recommend anything that's not quality to you guys. So this is the bag. What I liked about it is that it had a book opening and a zipper that closed on both sides. My leisure rollerboard also has that, and I like that because it contains everything. This is the only bag that I'm bringing for this little journey, because I'm not going to be gone that long, and I don't think it's necessary for me to bring anything else. So the side that has the laptop area, I'm going to be shockingly putting my laptop, and the other side will have my clothing and stuff like that. I still haven't figured out what I'm going to wear for CQ. It is casual or business casual, but they recommended wearing sneakers. So you can wear jeans. I just don't know, you guys. Okay. So yeah, packing. And after this trip, I also have a domestic 3-day trip, but I'm gonna come back home and get my bag and everything. So I don't think I told you guys, so this CQ is a little bit different because we are getting our pictures retaken. And fun fact, I do not, and when I say do not like my current picture. It is the most hideous thing personally that I feel like I've ever taken. So I tell myself, you're gonna be prepared for this new picture. I got my hair done, I got my eyebrows done. This person decided to show up on my face yesterday to steal the show, but you know what, we're gonna figure something out for that. And today I get my lashes done, so I will be prepared. Let's just hope my face is together when the picture is actually taken, because that's the next problem. I feel like I don't take good pictures, but we're not going to go down that rabbit hole. So I only need clothes for literally one night and one day, because we're not going to go too deep into that. But yeah, one night and one day for CQ and this night that I'm sleeping over tonight. So I still don't know what I'm going to wear, but I do know the essentials I need to pack, and we'll see if they fit into this bag. Because if they don't, then I'm going to have to go and get my overnighter bag for my work. Okay, so here is the bag all packed up. I will pick it up to give you perspective of how big it is. I definitely didn't expect for it to be this big, but I'm happy that everything that I needed and more fit in this bag. I will confess, yes, my name is Bridgette and I'm an overpacker, but I also like to be prepared for any situation. Not saying that I have multiple outfits, I don't. But yeah, so I'm packed and ready, and I'll probably see you guys again once I head to the airport, because me getting my lashes done is not going to be in this vlog. It'll be in a future video. Don't know the schedule of which one is coming up first, so you'll see it when you see it. See you in the next clip. Sorry, I just got to the hotel room and I'm out of breath because the walk to get here was ridiculous. I'm not in one of the nice rooms. Well, this room isn't bad, but let me not sound ungrateful. I'm not in one of the rooms that I'm used to being in. I've actually never stayed on this side of the hotel, but you guys, the bag is nice, it's functional, but my back is on fire from holding it because I did not have a rollerboard to stack it on top of. And through that long walk trying to lug this bag, somehow the top of my water bottle came off, and I'm walking and I'm hearing this gushing sound, and then all of a sudden I just see water spurting out onto the paper, onto my leg, and I'm like, where is this water coming from? I'm looking up, look down, some way, somehow the top came off, which was very bizarre. It feels weird to be in a hotel because I haven't worked in a long time. I've had some stuff going on personally, but I will give you guys a little tour very quickly. It is, what time is it? 9:26 local time, and I have to be downstairs for 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, so I need to unwind and make sure that I have everything prepared for tomorrow morning so I can be ready for CQ. So enough of me flapping my gums, let's do this. Per usual, the routine doesn't change just because we're not here for actual work, even though I'm considered on duty, or I'm not considered on duty, but I am working. I have to check the bed, so that's the first thing I'm going to do, and then we will get our stuff laid out for tomorrow. Coast is clear on the bed. This is gonna be a phone vlog because I did not bring my camera, but I did get a little device off of Amazon that I will share with you guys once I've tried it out a few times to actually give it my stamp of approval. Ooh, you guys, my back is really hurting from carrying this bag. Okay, it's so much better. All right, I'm gonna do something I never do, and that is lay out my things. Cause like I told you guys, I have a very early morning, so taking off my jewelry. I tried this new deodorant. Come on, focus on this. Saltaire from Target. And the jury's still out on it. Fun fact about me, I'm a person who, you know how people layer their perfumes? I layer my deodorant. Call me weird, that's fine. It's not gonna stop me from doing it. I just feel like one deodorant is not enough for me, so I layer it. The last time I tried this, I did not layer it. So I felt, you know that just like perfumes, certain scents don't mix with everyone's body chemistry. So the initial try of it, I don't know if I'm really feeling it, you guys, but it does need to be tried again before I have a final say. Hold on, commercial break. I can't remember what I was talking about, and I'm not about to go rewind the footage to check. But I did bring a little bit of makeup, and who am I? Because I'm not a makeup person. But like I told you, we are retaking our ID photos. Let's breathe. Woo! Oh my gosh, I almost lost you guys. We're retaking our ID photos, and I want to make sure that I look presentable in mine. Not saying that makeup makes you look presentable, but I have this person on my face that wanted to steal the show, and I don't appreciate it. So we're gonna see if we can camouflage it a little bit. All right, I will see you guys once I'm about to get into the bed. Okay, so I am in the bed. I'm actually really tired, you guys. I said I was going to do some more studying before going to sleep, because I feel like I haven't adequately studied for CQ, but it's something specific that I want to go over, and I think, knowing myself, the best way for my memory to retain it is towards the last minute. It's not anything extensive, it's more of a refresher for me, but I have to be downstairs for 6 a.m. and it is currently, what time is it? 9:50 p.m. So I'm going to call it a night. I will speak to you guys in the morning. Hopefully I'm able to get up and do what I planned, knock on wood. So yeah, have a good night, and I will see you guys in the next clip. Crew, it is 5:10 and I am pretty much for the most part done with my morning routine. I added a little razzle dazzle with eye patches and a nose strip just because I want my skin and my face to be ready for pictures today. So last night, while I was trying to wind down and clear my mind so that I could sleep peacefully, because I have a hard time typically when I am ready to sleep is when my mind is in overdrive, thinking about everything that I need to do for the following day, about anything that happened in that day, and I have a hard time falling asleep. So while I was laying in the bed, I was like thinking about the vlog and you guys, and I was like, you know, I said I was at CQ, but I never really explained what CQ was for the people who are not in the aviation industry, and I wanted to give a brief overview of what CQ is and what it entails. This now is my, I think, maybe third or fourth CQ, because I'm going into my 5th year of being a flight attendant with my current airline, which is so crazy to me because it definitely does not feel like 5 years. I feel like I'm in like year 2 or 3, and then I blinked and now I'm about to be in year 5 next month. Fun fact. I'm trying to decide how to put my hair because I know it can't be down, but also I want it to be down to take my picture. Or should I put it up to take my picture? These are the questions we have. All right, I don't want to bore you guys with this, so I will probably come and speak to you guys whenever we have a break and let you know what has happened so far and how it's going. So I will see you in the next clip. Hey crew, so at this point in the video, we were on our lunch break. As you can see, I ordered a sandwich meal, and by that time we had completed all of our door proficiency. Later in the vlog, I will explain what that means, but I was successful in showing that I knew how to operate all the doors for the aircrafts that my airline operates, and I took my picture at this point. The verdict is still out on it. I'm not sure if I really like it, but it's much better than what I have right now. Anything could be better than the picture I have right now at this point. And not to build the suspense up, I was successful. So there is your spoiler alert. So let's get back into the vlog. Hey crew, so I am back in the airport. It is 2:45 local time. Unfortunately, my flight isn't until 5:35, and that's the only flight. But I was successful. I'm certified for another 18 months. And yeah, that's about it. We'll do a crew debriefing once I get back home, probably tomorrow. And I'll give you a rundown of everything that I can share without sharing too much. But I wanted to come back and give you guys an update. I know you saw little clips. Not sure how many while I was there. And yeah. So I'll see you guys in the next clip. Hey crew, I just wanted to come on very quickly and give you the last update before I speak to you tomorrow morning, aka a few hours from now. It is 2:54 a.m., basically 3 a.m., and I'm just getting home from recurrent CQ, whatever you want to call it, because my flight home was extremely delayed. We ended training around 1:30ish, and my flight was supposed to leave at, sorry for the bad angle, my flight was supposed to leave at 5:30. It didn't leave until closer to 9 p.m. Salt Lake City time. So I landed at 2 a.m. East Coast time, and now I'm here. So I'm exhausted. It's been a long day, a long journey for me, and I just wanted to come on and update you guys with that really quickly, and I will speak to you guys in the next clip. So have a good night. Hey crew, so as I promised, I will come back the next day or hours later and give you guys a final crew debriefing of my CQ or recurrent. So I passed, obviously. I am here. I am certified for another 18 months to be a flight attendant, and I just wanted to give you a brief overview of what it entails to pass CQ, which is similar to initial training when you are first becoming a flight attendant, where depending on the airline that you work for, you need to show proficiency in operating the doors of the specific aircrafts, the different configurations, knowing where the emergency equipment is, knowing how to use the emergency equipment, knowing how to handle emergency events on board the aircraft, whether it is a medical event or a security event or anything like that. And then, like I told you guys, we retook our photo pictures. I am not a person who thinks I take good pictures, so I always struggle with my picture coming out up to par to my standard. While it was not as bad as my current ID picture, it wasn't the best at the same time. So I did everything that I needed to do. I passed all of my door proficiencies and my scenarios, and showing that I knew my how to operate my emergency equipment and so on and so forth. So now I am here. Yesterday we ended pretty early. I think I told you guys that last night, but I can't really remember because it was so late. And unfortunately there wasn't another flight that I could take home, so I had to sit and wait for my 5:30 flight. Well, that delayed until close to 9 p.m. and that's why I didn't get home until almost 3 o'clock in the morning. I think that's about it. I'm going to mash this footage with the trip that I actually start tomorrow. I am working a 3-day domestic trip. It is not a cute trip at all, but like I said in a previous vlog, you know, you do some swapping around to accommodate things in your life, and that's what I had to do. So I will see you guys tomorrow when it is time to commute up to New York for my trip. So have a good night and see you in the next clip.